Now, one thing I never thought I'd do was read a fucking poem at a hookah bar. The fuck, who wants to hear a poem at a hookah bar? But, hey. Alright. Alright, so, I'm gonna just get right into it. This is kind of a politically driven poem. I hope you like it, and I hope you learn something new from it, hopefully. And most of all, I hope I don't look stupid when I'm done. Check this out, yo. I ain't that pretty thug having gone piece it. I'm on that Gandhi shit, protesting where that palm tree sits. Picture me standing before that cold yellow tractor with poop fingers, a picket sign, a full metal jacket with secondhand titanium latches and rep the lane, the rebel man, and the president's uranium habits. Shit. Breaking the news with racist reviews. Look what they saying to you with no trace of the truth. Give aid to our troops, Iranian nukes, the avian flu, uranium too. Reading up on stories like a raise in the roof. Didn't you know that a similar kind of reporter gave Khomeini the moon? The chess game fuels the West Bank gunfight. They cover the truth that Christians, Muslims, and Jews come from one bloodline. Abraham and Ishmael were cousins, pop locking and windmill. The truth hard to swallow, shrimp tail, cause they got us bloody hooked, fish scale. And it's Iran, not Iran, why is it still misspelled? And look at the highway patrol. Middle Eastern men are getting a little more sensational. Forgetting about the gangster pointing the sideways pistol and fucking with my native soul and label it crime rate control. You either acknowledge this sign or watch time take its toll. Remember, I'm clicking up on your MySpace and scroll. I let the Most High take control and feeling this vibration, no? Call him Allah, a God, a Jah, a energy. He said to me, I'm capable. Cause they can't change us or take away our essence, baby. Cause we're convicted with the truth we've been investigating. We read and write and speak our minds and lead our lives. In our backwards heads and sagging pants, it's more than meets the eye. So take us out, shoot us down, generate martyrs. We'll hit the streets, hold up peace and demonstrate harder. Put a hole in my gut and end my life, baby. But my soul's gonna duck and buzz till the end of time, baby. From the head of Senate to the pompous average Republican to the word horse under you. Try to spread the message, these conscious raps of a busted and tracks of a bumper became cliche. Like your name, George W. Word to the Boris Safa. I'ma stay blessed in the cut. Holy water, spit from the depth of my gut. 400 proof, cause y'all been importing oil from foreign soils before the turmoil you caused in World War I and II. And now the trilogy. But y'all can't torture or victim me for the simple reason I was born in the Middle East. Trying to destroy and rebuild us. Sim City, I'll catch a right wing while he's flying, clip his wings. But nah, the Senate would die to see you settling violently. A further incentive for breaking this off with agony like elephant ivory. Shine with me, like translucent beams. The past 2 nights it seems I've seen Luther King in a lucid dream. The legacy he left us. Don't let him die in vain by letting the enemy infect us with the violent ways. Cause they can't change us or take away our essence, baby. Cause we're convicted with the truth we've been investigating. We read and write and speak our minds and lead our lives. In our backwards heads and sagging pants, it's more than meets the eye. So take us out, shoot us down, generate martyrs. We'll hit the streets, hold our peace and demonstrate harder. Put a hole in my gut and end my life, maybe. But my soul's gonna duck and bust till the end of time, baby. Look, a coincidence? Iran is right smack in between Afghanistan and Iraq. Let's think. Quite a way to move your chest piece. They got us cornered from both sides of the border, waiting for an opening to check the king. And they can launch nukes from Tel Aviv. You ask why, what you telling me? Money, power, respect, simple reasons. To believe we won't invade Iran is wishful thinking. Because of buckets of oil, an American citizen of Persian descent torn between his blood and his soil. Living in the lush green of Uncle Sam, yet my gut screams for Iran and my uncle's hand. I grab my mother's hands, forgetting all my other plans. Mama June, it's me and you, baby, take me to the motherland. They got a treasure buried underneath that desert, and they long to rob it from us, from dawn until dusk. But my brothers and sisters, violence is not the answer. You think more radiation will just stop the cancer? Let's educate ourselves. Read that book, internalize it, make it your own, and speak that book. Express that truth with no apologies. Worst comes to worst, look within and God will speak, like he did for Martin, King of Muhammad G. Believe it or not, the Most High's got your back, baby. Cause they can't change us or take away our essence, baby. Cause we're convicted with the truth we've been investigating. We read and write and speak our minds and lead our lives. And our backwards hats and sagging pants is more than meets the eye. So take us out, shoot us down, generate martyrs. We'll hit the streets, hold our peace and demonstrate harder. Put a hole in my gut and end my life, maybe. But my soul's gonna duck and bust till the end of time, baby. Peace. Thank you. Appreciate it.